Good morning, students. In this topic, we are going to see about the modeling and machining practice for CNC machines. Modeling, CAD modeling or computer design is an important part of design process. Before expanding any physical resource, CAD brings your idea to a life in a digital world. Computer aided designs are used for variety of applications ranging from 3D printing prototypes to promotional photorealistic renderings. Machining practice. Machining is a process in which a cutting tool is used to remove small strips of material from a workpiece. To perform the operation, the relative motion is required between the tool and work. CNC machines. CNC machine is often the last step in metal manufacturing or sometimes the only process involved. Compared to other metalworking techniques, the CNC machine is capable of meeting the tightest tolerance and producing the most accurate, precise products over and over again. Computer numerical machines, CNC machines are automated machines which are operated by the computer executing pre-programmed sequences of controlled commands. CNC machines are essentially the opposite of old school devices that are manually controlled by hand wheels or levers or mechanically automated by cams alone. CNC machining is a metal fabrication method where written codes control the machinery in a manufacturing process. The code determines everything from movement of the cutting head and the part to the spindle, speed, RPMs, etc. The CNC machining service uses a subtractive fabrication method. The basic software used are CAD, CAM, and CAE. CAD, computer design software, a program used to draft and produce 2D vector or 3D solid particle and surface renderings, as well as necessary technical documentation and specifications associated the parts. The designing and model generates in CAD program are typically used by the CAM program to create a necessary machine program to produce the part via CNC machining method. CAM, computer aided manufacturing software or program used to extract the technical information from the CAD model and generate the machine program necessary to run the CNC machine and manipulate the tooling to produce the custom designed part. The CAM software enables the CNC machine to run without operator assistance and can help automate finished and the product evaluation. CA, computer aided engineering software. This software programs used by engineers during the pre-processing, analyzing, and post-processing phases of the development process. CA software is used as a assistive support tool in engineering and analysis applications such as design, simulation, planning, and manufacturing repair to help with the evaluating and the modifying product design. History of CNC machines. The advent of CNC machine generally takes us back to the Cold War period when US Navy had persons corporation to increase the productivity. For increase the productivity, we used the CNC machines. It is believed that he studied the possibility of operating a machine with a computer while working at IBM. It is considered as a beginner of CNC machine. Due to his contribution towards a numerical control, that is NC control technology, is also he is a father of second industrial revolution. In 1952, first CNC milling machine was developed by Richard Hugg in collaboration with MIT. It is considered as a commercial beginning of CNC technology. In May 1952, Patterson filed a patent for motor controlled apparatus for positioning machine tool. He was granted the patent in 1958. In response of MIT filed a patent for numerical control servo system. Components of CNC. It is a central processing unit, input devices, machine control panel, and the programmable logic controller. Servo control unit and display unit. These are the components which is basically used in a CNC. Steps before to creating a CNC program. First of all, we have to determine the machining operation to be performed. What are the machining operation we have to done? Second, we have to find the processing sequences. And third, we have to find the mathematical operations. Next, we have to consider the fixture. Then next, we have to consider using cutting. What are the cutting tools we are going to use? And next, we have to prepare a document. Types of CNC machine. There are three types basically. First one is CNC milling and CNC lathe, and third one is CNC grinder. In CNC machines, this is a CNC machine. It has a 3 to 5 axis used for a wood, metal, and plastic operations, used to make a 3D prototypes, mold, and the cutting, dies, printing, and plates and the signs. In CNC milling, milling is a machining process which employs rotating the multi-point cutting tools to remove a metal from a workpiece. In CNC milling, the CNC machine typically feeds the workpiece into the cutting tool in the same direction and the cutting tool's rotation. Whereas in manual milling, the machine feeds the working piece in the opposite direction to the cutting tool rotation. CNC lathe machines. It is an automated version of the manual lathe, and the program to be changed tools automatically, used to turning and boring wood, metal, and plastics. It feeds a cutting tool in a linear motion along the surface of the rotating workpiece, then removing the material around the circumference until the desired diameter is achieved to produce a cylindrical parts with external and internal features such as slots, tappers, and threads. CNC grinders. It is a machine which slowly removes a metal to create a part. Sometimes of CNC grinding are surface grinding, cylindrical grinding, tool and cutter grinding, profile grinders. Advantage of CNC machines. Machining is accurate and it have a very high precision. The time taken to perform a job is very less. It is safe to operate. No possible of human error. It is very reliable and flexibility. Even very complex design can be made. Low maintenance required. Disadvantage of CNC machines. There are too costly. Trained operator is required for operating the machine. In case of a breakdown, a highly skilled professional is required to solve the problem. Reduction in manual labor can lead to unemployment. Its installation cost is high. Applications of CNC machines. Metal removal industries, metal fabrication industries, for non-conventional machining industries, whereas the machining task is difficult to perform. In CNC machine, it comes under the CNC coding. It runs under a CNC coding. There are G codes and M codes. G codes or M codes are used for CNC machine programming. They are based on the three-dimensional Cartesian coordinate system. The CNC coding is used to control the movement of the machines. These are the product developed by a CNC samples are of CNC machines. Thank you.